Hi guys, welcome to your weekly live stream here on Patreon with myself, Carol. So in today's core flow class, we're going to be working on core stabilization, as well as strengthening body and brain. So we're going to be working with a lot of asymmetrical movements, which is really great for brain health. As well, bonus, it's going to help tone the waistline. So to get started, I'm going to suggest that we come to sitting on our heels today. Now, if this pose is not accessible to you, you can bring 2 blocks right beneath your seat to elevate your hips, or you can just stay in your easy seat, your crisscross. Again, you can elevate your hips with blocks as well. It's an option. So whichever seated starting pose you are most comfortable in, settle yourself in. Allow your shoulders to drop down from your ears. Rest your hands into your lap. Close the eyes. And take your 3 big grounding breaths. Inhale through your nose, fill your belly. Sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Sigh it out. One more big breath in. And let it go. Now begin to welcome your natural breath back. Not trying to control your breathing right now. Just let it drop into a natural and comfortable rhythm. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms all the way up. You can blink the eyes open, palms meet. Exhale, bring it down through heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, wide through your fingertips all the way down. Now bring your hands to heart center, interlace the fingers, elbows wide, draw the hands right towards your chest. This is your inhale. Your exhale, you're going to send your hands away, round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale, hands draw towards you, elbows wide, come tall. Exhale, hands away, round the back, tuck chin. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come to sitting nice and tall once again. Release your hands down into your lap or onto your knees. And mortar and pestle. So we're going to make circles top half of the body over the lower half. You know, just making these circles as big or as small as you need them to be. Warming body. Warming core. And then switch it up. Reverse the circles. One more. You're going to come back up to center. Sit yourself nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, seated twist. Opposite hand to opposite hip or opposite knee. Gaze over your back shoulder. Then inhale, just ease off slightly. And exhale, take it right back around into the twist. Hold here. See if you can deepen your breath, even in this twisted spine. Deep, deep, deep breaths. We'll take one more in and out. Now as you inhale, reach your arms, come through center. Exhale around into the other side. Once again, ease off slightly on the inhale, then exhale, take it all the way around. Deepen your twist. Keep breathing. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach all the way for the ceiling, travel through center. Exhale, hands down by your hips. From here, bring it onto all fours. And then we're going to travel into puppy dog pose. So your knees are underneath your hips and your hands are coming all the way towards the top of the mat. You're going to melt your chest down, melt your forehead down, but your seat will stay up. You can tuck your toes here if you like, a little additional foot stretch. Hold here and breathe. Just allow the palms to relax down into the mat for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep melting your chest down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Now all we're going to do from here is bring our hands up onto fingertips. From here, begin to press your fingertips down into the mat as if you're trying to pull yourself forward, and you'll start to feel this stretch on the back of the arms and across the back of the shoulders. So it's a little bit more active. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale, keep melting chest down, keep gripping down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in and out. Relax your hands, gently draw yourself up. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders so you can set yourself into tabletop position. And we're going to take it through cow-cat. So inhaling cow, belly drops, chest lifts, gaze lifts. Exhaling cat, tuck your tailbone, round the spine, gaze between the knees. Inhale, we'll find cow position. Exhale, we'll find cat. One more cow on the inhale. And one more cat on your exhale. And right back into neutral table. From here, you're going to engage your core slightly, so draw your navel in towards your spine. And then we're going to start to float or hover the right knee. Then you're just going to take it into a few hip circles, so nice and wide with the right leg. Hip circles. Press evenly through the palms and through the left knee. And then reverse those hip circles. You're going to go the other way. One more. Now bring the knee back into center, but keep hovering this knee. And the right knee, we're going to inhale, send right foot up. And we're going to exhale, draw right knee forward, over and across to left elbow, little twist. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, hug it in, draw forward, twist over. Inhale. Exhale, over to left elbow. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Drop the right knee back down. Now bring your left fingertips behind your left ear. From here, thoracic twist. So we're isolating the movement on the upper back. You're going to inhale, lift left elbow up to ceiling. And then we're going to exhale, drop left elbow back down to center. So as we do this, we're trying to keep the hip points facing down towards the mat. We're just finding the twist here in the upper back. 2 more. 1 more. And bring left hand back down to the ground. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Find neutral table. We'll take it over to the other side. So start by floating or hovering your left knee. Hip circles with the left side. Big hip circles. Find some mobility in your hip joint. And reverse it. Other way. Last one. Now we're going to keep hovering the left knee. We're going to even out the weight. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, hug it in and take it across, right elbow. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale through center and across. Inhale. exhale. 2 more. And bring it back to center, left knee down. Right hands behind right ear. Thoracic twist on this side. Inhale to lift elbow. Exhale, drop it to center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. So remember, hip points, keeping them facing towards the ground as much as we can, isolating this movement in your upper back. 2 more. And bring it back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral table. Now we're going to put all those things together. So what's that going to look like? Well, it's going to look like this. You're going to lengthen your right leg out behind you. You're going to bring your left fingertips behind your left ear. Lift right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, draw that right knee forward and bring your left elbow in to meet right knee. Little twist across the body. Inhale, elbow wide, leg extends. Exhale, bring it into center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. And reset. Cow pose, cat pose, tabletop pose, left leg extends. Right fingertips come behind, right ear, lift, left leg. We have it here once again. Inhale, exhale, now draw left knee forward, right elbow coming in to meet it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, left leg extend, right elbow wide, exhale, center. Two more. Last one. And reset yourself to table. Find cow. Find cat. Really round that back. Deep, long. Exhale. And then find table. From table, come once again to sitting on your heels. And from here, we're going to come up and find a very gentle camel pose. So rise on up, kneeling. Bring your legs about hip distance apart. You could also bring a block here right between the thighs, something to squeeze onto. Is going to encourage your hips to stay pressing forward. So squeezing glutes, navel drawn into spine. And then we're just going to make fists, and we're going to bring these fists to the lower back with our elbows wide. From here, keep pressing your hips forward and then start to draw your elbows towards each other. As you do this, you're applying a little bit of pressure into the low back. So you're encouraging that space in the lumbar spine. You're going to start to lift your gaze, lift your heart towards the ceiling, and find yourself in a very gentle camel pose. Deep breaths here. Find that lengthening through the front of the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more in and out. Gently come up. Gently, gently, gently. Reach your arms all the way up. Lengthen the spine and bring your palms down to heart center. From here, supported half moon, so let me turn it around for you. Extend your right leg over to the side. Extend it away from you. Right hand, right hip, left hand ceiling. Little side stretch over towards that right foot so we get nice lengthening on the left side of the body. Couple more breaths. Then big breath in as you come through center. And a big breath out as you float your left hand down. We're transferring our weight here to the left hand and the left knee. We're going to see if we can even lift the right foot up off of the mat, point the toes. Right hand, right hip. Keep hips pressing forward just like they were in camel pose. Inhale, lift leg. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. You got it. 3 more. 2 and 3. Lower the leg. Come down onto your left side. Keep your left knee bent, but your right leg long. So, first variation of this exercise, you're going to inhale, you're going to press and lift bottom hip away, kick right leg forward and right arm up and overhead. And then we exhale, lower hip, lower limbs. Inhale, lift, kick, sweep. Exhale, bring it down. Other variation, come to left forearm, keep bottom hip grounded. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. 1 and 2. Look great. Come on up, sit. Z-sit. From here, gentle side stretch. And gentle side stretch. Come back into center. Back onto your heels, kneeling. We're going to take camel pose once again. So rise on up. Make those fists. If you want to deepen your camel pose, if that's in your practice, then go ahead. Squeeze your glutes, hips press forward, elbows wide. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to draw elbows towards each other. A little bit of pressure into the low back. Hips pressing forward. Gently coming into your back bend. You're lifting your gaze. You're lifting your heart. You're letting your breath flow. Hold here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Relax the neck. Big breath in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come up. Lengthen arms. And exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, find that half moon on the other side. So left leg extended away. Let's take a little side stretch to begin. Right arm up and over. From here, big breath in, sweep through center. Exhale, transfer your weight. Right hand, right knee. Get light on the left toes. Left hand to hip. Lift up leg. Hips press forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Last one. Lovely. Come down onto the right side. So we know where we're going with this exercise, this kick sweep forward. Your choice if you're going to lift the bottom hip or not. Come to forearm if not. Inhale. Sweep, kick, lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Three more. Last one. And down. Come to your Z-sit. Try and even out the hips here. And then take a little side stretch. And take a little side stretch. And come sitting tall. Bring your feet around in front of you. Sit bones down to the ground. Ground your sit bones. Legs right beside each other, even squeezing legs together. We're going to sit up tall. Bring our arms wide. Thumbs draw behind us on the inhale. Engage your core, navel to spine. Exhale, lean back, reach forward. Feel the abdominals begin to work. Then inhale to come up and wide. Exhale back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. Keep the core strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. 2 more. Last one. Come up. Come back. And then just come to sitting tall. From here, you're going to lengthen left leg. We're going to point the toes on the left leg. We're going to make a fist with our hands. And then we are going to lean it back so we can feel abdominals coming or kicking in. Navel draws to spine. Now what this will look like is you'll twist over to the outside of the right hip and you'll lift left leg with a little lean, and then you'll bring it all back into center. So breathe in, breathe out, twist, lean, lift. Breathe in, find center. Same side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep squeezing the core. Let's keep going. Two more. Find that twist. Last one. And bring center. Switch up legs. Right leg lengthens, point toes on right leg. So now you'll be twisting over to the left side as the right leg lifts. Breathe in. And breathe out when you go. Twist, lean, lift. Inhale, center. Twist, lean, lift. Inhale, center. Keep going. Keep drawing navel into spine. Core is engaged whole time through this exercise to protect your low back and to work on strengthening. Two more. Last one. And bring it up. Release. Right foot up to meet left. From here, rolling down onto your back. Reach out in front of you. Big breath in. Draw your navel towards your spine and slow your roll all the way down. Legs are there if you want the support. Ground is there if you want the support. Otherwise, slow your roll. When you get down, arms wide. And then just rock your knees a little bit. Just a little. And get ready. Draw your knees in to your chest and continue this rocking motion as you go. Then we're going to bring these all the way into center, give them a great big hug or winding pose. Hold here and breathe. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and slow the exhale out. Now begin to circle your knees. And just going in one direction. And then we're going to send those circles the other way. We're going to bring our knees into center, bring our arms wide, and then just drop the knees over to your left side so you can find your recline twist. I want to take a couple of breaths here to really encourage the legs to fall over to the left and to encourage the right shoulder blade to come down into the mat. So take deep breath in and out. Another one like that, in and out. Now bring your hands behind your head so that you can fully support your head here. And on your next inhale, navel draws to spine, and you're actually going to come up, peel your upper back off of the mat, so side crunch, and then exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Keep going. Don't worry if you're not lifting too high here. It's quite an intense crunch because we are doing it in a twist. And of course, if you are experiencing any pain or discomfort, I'd recommend rolling onto your back and just coming into our normal crunch, knees towards the ceiling. 3 more. 2 and 3. Bring it down. Release your hands, roll palms down, roll onto your back. And from here, deep breath in. Feet are lifted. Exhale, tap toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more lift. And tap. Knees come up, and this time exhale, twist over to the right. So let's find that recline twist once again. Let's hold for a few rounds of breath. Encourage the legs to fall to the right and the left shoulder to ground down. Big breath in and let it go. One more and let it go. Bring hands behind the head. Once again, support your head, draw your navel into your spine. Big breath in, peel upper back up and down. Up and down. So remember, pay close attention to how this feels in the body. If you need to make any adjustments, go ahead. Don't worry if you're not lifting too high. 3 more. 2 and 1. Bring it down, arms wide, palms roll down, roll onto your back. Once again, feet up off of the mat. Big breath in, exhale, tap. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. Last one, inhale, lift, exhale, tap. Knees to chest, winding pose. Give your legs a nice squeeze. Big breath. And then you're going to extend your legs to the ceiling. And you're going to extend your arms to the ceiling. Opposite limbs working here. What this is going to look like, your left leg and your right arm are going to extend away from you. And then they're going to come back into center. But same side is now going to go wide. Left leg, right arm wide. See if we can hold steady and bring it back. And then we alternate. Right leg, left arm goes long, extend away. Back into center. Same limbs go wide and center. So keep drawing navel in towards spine. We alternate back and forth. Opposite limbs. Trying to stabilize the core. Trying to keep this coordination going. So really thinking about what we're doing. It's really encouraging you to stay present in your practice. A couple more. Go long, center, wide, stabilize, center. Don't rush through this either. Take your time. The slower you go, the more you're encouraging the core to stabilize. Let's do once more with each side. And bring it in. Okay, winding pose. Hug those knees, curl up, nose to knees. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Hold on to the back of the thighs. Let's rock and roll. Let's come on up. And then let's flip it around all the way back to tabletop. From your tabletop, make your way into a down dog. So tuck your toes. Send your seat up and back and find down dog. So first one of the day, you're going to walk it out. Pedal your feet. Then you're going to go ahead and hold your down dog. So heels rooting towards mat. Heels might not be at the mat. That's totally fine. Intention is to send them towards the ground. Soften your knees a little. Don't lock them out. Press evenly through palms, lift your hips up and back. Nice long spine. Relax your neck. Press through the palms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your knees. Now drop your chest and your chin, inchworm, hug those elbows in. Butt stays up, slide, cobra, down, press back through your child pose, tuck those toes and come all the way back up into a down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale for a half fold. And exhale down, full fold. Ragdoll the arms, heavy the head, relax the neck. Deep breath. Melt your belly to your thighs. One more. Now gently inhale and rise. You can sweep your arms, bend your knees, come all the way up. Palms meet and pull it down. Take a breath here and release your hands by your sides. Exhale, Tadasana. Deep breath here and let it go. Now from your Tadasana, engage your core, navel into your spine. Press your right foot down into the ground. We're going to come into Warrior 3. We're going to work on the sensation of balance on one leg first. So pressing through right foot, core's engaged. Start to hover your left knee up in front of you. Now find the sensation of balance and find where your arms need to be for your balance. They may be wide, they may be at center, reaching front or back. It really doesn't matter as long as you are working on stabilizing your core as we transition through this exercise. So, still balancing, start to hug your heel in towards your glute. Now start to bring the leg behind you, fold at the hips slightly. The left leg's going to start to lengthen as you fold forward. Imagine a nice straight line from crown of head to the heel of your foot. You're in Warrior 3. Shoulders away from ears, arms wherever they need to be for balance. Big breath in. Exhale, drop left foot, bend right knee, and find yourself in a Warrior 1. Feet pressing down into the ground. They're glued to the mat, but your legs are trying to come together. That's going to really stabilize and strengthen the leg muscles. Core is still strong. Arms reach, shoulders soften. Deep breath in. Now exhale, pull down elbows, wide cactus arms. Inhale, open, pull arms back, lift chest, lift gaze like in camel. Exhale, center and close. Inhale, open, pull back. Exhale, close. 2 more, open, close. 1 more, open, close. Hold here. Still strong with those legs, arms reaching out in front of you, about shoulder width apart. For this, we're going to imagine with the right hand that you're pulling back on a bow. You're going to keep pulling this right arm all the way and then open it out behind you. Now slide right arm back to the top of the mat, all the way back to the top. Again, exhale, pull bow back with some strength. Open arm behind you. You can gaze over the right hand if you want a little bit more challenge. And then slide it back, top of the mat. 2 more. As we're doing this, we're beginning to isolate that movement in the upper back here. We're trying to keep the hip points facing forward to the top of the mat in those Warrior 1 legs. 1 more. Pull it back strong. Open. And then let it go. Hold. Recenter those legs and hip points. Draw that navel into spine. We're going to take this twist on the left side. A little bit more stability required here. Pull it back all the way. Open behind you. Gaze over left fingers for more of a challenge. Send it back. Top of the mat. Pull back with some strength. Left arm open. And close. 2 more. Hip points still facing forward. Extra challenge if you're going to follow the left hand with your gaze. And back. Top of mat. Palms meet. Heart center. Keep this right knee bent. Step your left foot forward into chair pose. So, both knees bent. Seat out behind you. Weight in the heels. We could lift the toes if we wanted. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink a little more. Breathe in. Breathe out. I know, right leg's burning. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Soften your knees. Maybe give your legs a little wiggle. Relax your neck, arms heavy. One more breath. Exhale, melt your belly to your thighs. And then inhale, let's rise all the way up. Up, 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 reach. Palms together, pull down. Through heart center. Inhale. Exhale, release hands to your sides. Tadasana, big breath. Let's take that on the other side. So now we're pressing firmly through the left foot. The left foot's not going anywhere this time. The core is engaging, and we're going to start to get light on the right foot as we draw the right knee up in front, shoulders dropping from ears, opening across the chest, stable core, and again, hands wherever they need to be for your balance. Hold this balancing position. And when you're ready, or if you would like to take a transition, let's go into a warrior three. Hug right heel to right seat, knee drops down, leg starts to lengthen, core is strong. Going to start to fold it forward. Find that long line from crown of head to heel of right foot. Extend right leg. Play with the pose. And when you're ready, right foot drops, bend in left knee, and we're setting up a warrior one, leg on this side. So feet press, legs try to meet so they're strong, core's engaged. Reach up, soften shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, pull down wide, cactus arms. Open, close. Inhale, pull back. Lift gaze, lift heart. Exhale, center, close. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, close. Two more. Think about that camel pose. Finding that lengthening through the front of the neck. One more, open. And close. Strong legs. Arms out in front of us. Again, about shoulder width apart. We're going to start with the left side. Coming into that bow. You're going to pull back strong with the left. Pull it back. Open it up behind you. Hip points still facing forward. Now draw it back to the top of the mat. Left side, pull back strong. You want more challenge? Follow the left hand with your gaze. And pull back. One more, pull it back strong. Find that twist. And top of the mat. Restabilize core, recenter legs, hip points forward, right side, pull back strong. Open. Send it back, top of the mat. Pull it back strong. Open. Top of the mat. One more, right side strong. Open it up. Top of the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out, palms meet. Heart center. Keep bending left knee. Remember it stays bent. Right foot steps forward into chair. Both knees are bending. Seats out behind you. Core is strong. Breathe in. Press palms. Breathe out. Sink a little deeper. Breathe in. Weight in the heels. Toes lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg's feeling it. I know. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, hang out here. Maybe again, wiggle out your legs a little bit. And find center. Relax your neck. Let your arms be really heavy. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Inhale, draw up, half fold, flat back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, hold, half fold. Inhale. And exhale, full fold. Plant hands. Now step back into a downward facing dog. So hips are up. Seat to the sky. Heels rooting down towards the mat. Spread the fingers wide. Press evenly through the palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend right leg out behind you. Exhale, hug that right knee into your chest. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring it to the top of the mat and step the right foot down. Left knee's coming down. Low lunge. Left hand stays where it is, right hand to the sky. Hold the twist. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand down. Breathe in, rise up, low lunge. Breathe out, palms meet, heart center. Inhale, twist over to the right. Hold, or exhale, take it into a little fold twist. So left elbow to right knee, this little prayer twist here. Hold here. Deep breaths. From here, if you want a little bit more, tuck toes on back, left foot. Then see if you can lift left knee. Press back through left heel. Press firmly through right foot. Left elbow really pressing into right knee so we get that leverage to find the twist. And of course, core strong so we can find that stabilization. Whether your left knee is lifted or lowered, we're going to come into a little bit more. We're going to open arms and then we're going to close. Slow. You're going to open, inhale. You're going to close, slow. You're going to open, inhale. You're going to close, slow. Drop the left knee if it was lifted. Rise up, through center, fold. Back up, down dog. Walk it out. Deep breaths. Whew. Hold it here. Inhale, fingers spread wide. Exhale, drop those heels, lift those hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, hug your left knee into your chest. Really slow transition. Hug, hug, hug. Left foot comes to the mat. Right knee comes down. You're in your low lunge. Right hand stays where it is. Left hand to the ceiling. Twist. Deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hand down. Breathe in, rise. Low lunge. And breathe out, soften shoulders. Palms meet to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to left. Inhale. Exhale, take a fold if you'd like. Right elbow outside of left knee. Hold for a couple of rounds of breath. You know where we might be going if you want to lift up that right knee. So first, find the strength. Press through left foot. A little bit of leverage on right elbow, left knee. Core's engaged and strong. Toes tuck on right foot. We're going to press back through right heel, lift, right knee. Once again, find that stability. Find that leverage for your twist. You want a little more. Come into the arms. Or feel free to drop right knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Again, open. Close. Drop right knee. Come up. Recenter. And fold. Step back. Down dog. Walk it out a little bit. And then hold that downward dog. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Come forward. Plank. Breathe it out. Inchworm. Knees, chest, chin down. Or Chaturanga Dandasana. Hug those elbows. Lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog. And then down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now inhale, rock forward, plank. Exhale, drop knees or stay in full plank. Hug those elbows and come down onto your belly as slow as you can go. And relax. Stack your hands, forehead on top. Roll the thighs a little. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your head. Reach your arms out in front of you and bring your forehead back down onto the mat. From here, first make sure your core is ready and strong. So draw your belly button away from the mat. Press your hip points down into the ground.
And just like we did on our back where we were working opposite limbs, we're going to do that here on our belly. So on the inhale, lift your head, lift your right hand or right arm, left leg, and then bring it down. And then bring the other side up, left arm, right leg, along with the head, and bring it down. Now bring up right arm, left leg, wide, center, down. Left arm, right leg, wide, center, down. You got it. Keep going. Lift, go wide, go center, come down. Lift, go wide, go center, come down. Opposite limbs. And keep drawing that belly button away from the mat. Squeeze your bum a little bit. Once more, each side of the body. And down. Draw your hands under your shoulders. Very gently press yourself up. Find table. Now widen your knees and bring your big toes together. And then send your seat all the way to your heels. So you're coming into your child pose. You can stack the hands and rest the forehead on top. Or you can just bring your head to the ground. Make space for your belly. Really find comfort and ease here. Deep, deep breaths. Softening down. And starting to wind the class down. Coming back to your breath, maybe even noticing, has your breathing and your heart rate picked up? Noticing those sensations in your body, maybe noticing some fiery energy now flowing. And maybe even just taking a minute to thank yourself for dedicating some time for you today and to feel proud for everything you've achieved. Even for just showing up today. When you're ready, lift your head. Walk your hands over to one side, doesn't matter which side. Take this into a side stretch, drop the head back down. Couple of breaths. And we're going to take it around to the other side. And we're going to come back into center. Slowly, slowly walk your hands towards you, come to your heels, but then scoot your feet around in front of you so that you can bring your sit bones down to the ground. From here, we're going to come onto our backs. It is your choice if you want to take a roll down or if you want to just walk it down. However you want to get there, meet you on your back. Then when you get down, lengthen legs and lengthen arms. And come into a full body stretch. Really reach from fingers to toes and soften. And then reach, inhale. And soften. Gently walk it over, heels, head and hands, over to the left hand side. So you're coming into a crescent moon. Left hand can take hold of right wrist if you'd like and just give it a gentle, gentle pull. And then walk it through center. Let's come over to the other side. And bring it back. Take another full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Float your arms down. Bring one knee followed by the other into your chest and give it a great big hug. And keep resting your hands on top of your shins or on top of your knees. We're going to take a few rounds of expansion breath. So what that looks like, as you inhale, Your belly is filling, and it's going to encourage your legs to move away from you. It doesn't have to be a big movement. And then as you exhale, you empty your belly, you empty your lungs completely. Draw your legs towards you. Make that space to draw the legs in. Inhale, legs move away, belly fills. Exhale, create space. Draw the legs in. Now close the eyes. Continue on with this breath. Bring focus back to your breath. And now start to make this more about the breath and less about the movement of the body. So maybe that movement becomes very small with the legs. Maybe your legs stop moving altogether. And then just drop one foot down onto the mat, followed by the other, and now bring your hands to your belly. And begin to focus in on the sensations of your breath. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of your rib cage and your belly. And just taking time to be aware of this wave-like motion. This rhythmical motion that your body, it just knows how to do it. It just knows how to breathe. Stay here for a few more rounds of breath. Allow your body to become more and more still. Allow your breath to continue to flow. I encourage you to stay here as long as you need. Don't rush. Take as much time as you need to. Whenever you are ready, just roll to your favorite side. And as always, take a few moments there before you come on up and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today. Namaste.